Apocalypse Unveiled, Decoding the End Times. Welcome, viewers, to a mind-bending journey into the heart of apocalyptic mysteries. In this exploration, we delve into the Book of Revelation, dissect its symbolic language, and unravel the profound perspectives of theologians and scholars on the end times. Brace yourselves for a revelation of cosmic proportions. Our journey begins with the cornerstone of apocalyptic literature, the Book of Revelation. Authored by the Apostle John, this biblical text holds the keys to the end times. But what exactly does it reveal? The Book of Revelation, a tapestry of prophetic visions, takes us on a cosmic journey through seals, trumpets, and bowls, each unraveling a different aspect of the end times. From the seven churches to the climactic New Jerusalem, its narrative unfolds with symbolism that challenges the very fabric of our understanding. Now let's plunge into the depths of symbolism and visions within the biblical text. What do the cryptic images convey? And how have scholars decoded the intricate language of the apocalypse, the seven seals and trumpets? The opening of the seven seals by the Lamb, a central figure representing Christ, sets in motion a sequence of events that reverberate through the cosmic realms. Each seal reveals a unique vision, marking a progression towards the climax of divine intervention. The four horsemen of the apocalypse, a striking and evocative image from the Book of Revelation, have captured the imagination of readers for centuries. As harbingers of divine judgments and agents of cosmic upheaval, the symbolism surrounding these horsemen goes beyond mere allegory. The four horsemen make their dramatic entrance in Revelation 6:1 and 8, a passage that unfolds as the Lamb breaks the first four seals of a scroll. As each seal is opened, a horse and its rider are revealed, signifying unique aspects of divine judgment. The first horse is white, symbolizing conquest. The second is red, representing war. The third is black, embodying famine. And the fourth is pale, heralding death. These horsemen are unleashed upon the world as a prelude to catastrophic events associated with the end times. Symbolism of the four horsemen. The white horse, often associated with purity, carries a rider holding a bow. While some interpretations view this rider as the conquering Christ, others see it as a representation of deceptive conquest or a false Messiah. The ambiguity of the symbolism adds layers of meaning. The red horse and its rider bring war and conflict, wielding a great sword. This horseman symbolizes the violence and bloodshed that accompany periods of strife, reflecting the grim reality of human history marked by warfare. The black horse, ridden by a figure holding scales, represents famine. The scales suggest scarcity and economic hardship. This horseman emphasizes the devastating impact of hunger and scarcity on human societies, adding an economic dimension to the unfolding judgments. The pale horse, ridden by death, is accompanied by Hades. This horseman represents mortality on a grand scale, encompassing not only physical death but also spiritual separation. The color pale, often associated with sickness and decay, heightens the grim imagery. Historical and cultural context. Historically, the context of the Roman Empire provides a backdrop for understanding the symbolism of the four horsemen. The imagery resonates with Roman iconography, reflecting the socio-political realities of the time and the potential impact of imperial conquest, warfare, famine, and death. While rooted in a specific historical and cultural context, the apocalyptic genre transcends its origins, addressing universal themes of human experience. The imagery of the four horsemen resonates across cultures and epochs, serving as a timeless depiction of the consequences of human actions and divine judgments. The four horsemen embody the concept of divine justice and judgment. Their unleashed presence signifies a reckoning for human actions, challenging the notion of unchecked power and calling for accountability in the face of cosmic consequences. The symbolism of the four horsemen prompts moral reflection and spiritual preparation. It serves as a call to examine one's actions, acknowledging the potential consequences of choices made individually and collectively. The theological implication is a sobering reminder of the ethical dimensions of human existence. In the kaleidoscope of apocalyptic imagery, the four horsemen of the apocalypse emerge as iconic symbols laden with historical, cultural, and theological significance. Their presence in the Book of Revelation transcends mere allegory, offering a lens through which readers grapple with the complexities of divine judgment, human responsibility, and the enduring themes of mortality and justice. As we explore the depths of this biblical motif, the four horsemen stand as enduring symbols that continue to provoke contemplation and introspection across diverse religious and cultural landscapes. The opening of the fifth seal stands as a poignant and haunting moment. The cry of the martyrs, released as the seal is broken, unveils a dimension of the cosmic drama that delves into the human cost of faithfulness amidst turbulent times. The fifth seal is introduced in Revelation 6:9-11, revealing the souls of those who had been slain for their testimony. As the seal is opened, a cry for justice resounds, drawing attention to the plight of martyrs who bore witness to their faith even unto death. The souls beneath the altar in heaven evoke a powerful image. This celestial setting, marked by an altar reminiscent of sacrificial offerings, symbolizes the sanctity of their sacrifice and positions these martyrs as central figures in the unfolding drama of divine justice. The cry of the martyrs serves as a plea for justice. Their voices, figuratively stored under the heavenly altar, resonate with a poignant urgency, demanding redress for the injustices they endured on earth. This cry amplifies the cosmic tension between the present reality and the divine promise of vindication. Martyrdom is a recurring theme in Revelation, woven into the fabric of the apocalyptic narrative. The courageous testimony of these individuals, who face persecution and death for their faith, becomes a testament to the resilience of the Christian community amidst external pressures. This pivotal moment in the narrative, described in Revelation 6:12-17, unveils cosmic disturbances and celestial phenomena that signal the imminent climax of divine intervention. The introduction of the sixth seal occurs as the Lamb opens the scroll, initiating a sequence of cosmic events. The text vividly describes earthquakes, the darkening of the sun, the moon turning blood red, and stars falling from the sky. This cataclysmic imagery underscores the cosmic magnitude of divine intervention. The symbolic elements of the sixth seal are multifaceted. Earthquakes, a common motif in apocalyptic literature, signify a shaking of the foundations of the world. The darkening of the sun and the moon turning blood red evoke cosmic disturbances, while falling stars represent the upheaval of celestial order. The earthquakes associated with the sixth seal symbolize a profound shaking of the earthly realm. This imagery, rooted in historical and cultural understandings of seismic activity as signs of divine displeasure, emphasizes the cosmic repercussions of divine intervention. The darkening of the sun and the moon turning blood red introduce celestial phenomena that transcend natural occurrences. These cosmic disturbances, drawn from ancient cosmic imagery and prophecies, signify the supernatural nature of the events unfolding and serve as harbingers of the impending climax of the end times. The theological implications of the sixth seal center on divine judgment and the fulfillment of eschatological prophecies. The cataclysmic events represent a climactic moment in the unfolding plan of God, signaling the ultimate resolution of the cosmic conflict between good and evil. The imagery associated with the sixth seal echoes Old Testament prophetic traditions, particularly those found in books like Isaiah, Joel, and Haggai. The use of familiar symbols and language connects the events of Revelation with the broader biblical narrative, emphasizing continuity and fulfillment. The Book of Revelation, an apocalyptic masterpiece that unveils visions of cosmic proportions, reaches its zenith with the opening of the seventh seal. This climactic moment, described in Revelation 8:1-5, marks the culmination of divine judgments and sets the stage for the final unveiling of God's redemptive plan. The seventh seal is introduced as a solemn silence descends upon heaven. This silence, symbolizing a moment of awe and anticipation, is broken by the presentation of 7 trumpets to 7 angels. The events associated with the sounding of these trumpets unfold in subsequent chapters, marking the final series of divine judgments. The silence in heaven preceding the seventh seal is laden with symbolism. It signifies a sacred pause, inviting contemplation on the gravity of the events about to transpire. The introduction of the trumpets echoes Old Testament imagery, reminiscent of the Israelites' use of trumpets to signal significant events and divine interventions. The trumpets' cosmic unleashing of divine judgments. The seventh seal initiates the introduction of 7 trumpets, each heralding a distinct divine judgment. These judgments, unfolding in Revelation chapters 8 and 9, amplify the cosmic scale of divine intervention. They include ecological disasters, celestial phenomena, and supernatural plagues, each escalating in intensity. The events associated with the trumpets represent the climactic unveiling of divine judgments, building upon the seismic and cosmic upheavals introduced by the previous seals. The symbolism of trumpets, drawing from Old Testament traditions, underscores the authoritative and decisive nature of these interventions. The theological implications of the seventh seal revolve around divine sovereignty and the final judgment. The unfolding events, marked by the sounding of the trumpets, signify the culmination of God's redemptive plan and the establishment of divine justice. The silence preceding the judgments heightens the anticipation of the imminent resolution of the cosmic conflict. The use of trumpet imagery and the escalation of divine judgments parallel themes found in the Old Testament, particularly in books like Joshua and prophetic writings. The continuity of imagery reinforces the interconnectedness of biblical narratives, emphasizing the fulfillment of divine promises and prophecies. In the tapestry of apocalyptic literature, the seven seals and trumpets emerge as key motifs that unravel cosmic cataclysms and divine judgments. Their symbolism and theological depth invite contemplation, challenging readers to grapple with the profound mysteries of the end times. As we navigate the intricate visions of Revelation, the seven seals and trumpets stand as a testament to the enduring fascination and complexity of eschatological themes within Christian theology. Our journey into the book of Revelation and the end times has been a roller coaster of symbolism, visions, and scholarly insights. As we conclude, remember that the apocalyptic theme transcends religious boundaries, inviting us to reflect on the timeless questions of human existence. Subscribe, like, and stay tuned for more deep dives into the mysteries that shape our understanding of the world. Thank you for joining us on this mesmerizing voyage into the heart of Apocalypse.